This Raw Vision video is brought to you by Metro Solar, proud partner of the Richmond Football Club.
Vickery, big raps for him pre-game. He's with Welshie right now after 4.
Yeah, big raps, Tyrone, before the game. We'll get to that. But you really set the scene early. 4 goals for the game. It must be pleasing when you can get on the end, especially set the tone early.
Yeah, I mean, we sort of moved the ball pretty well early, and that allowed the forwards a really good opportunity to get one-on-one and get space. So yeah, I was pleased I was able to impact the scoreboard early.
And they really challenged the whole game, Brisbane, didn't they? It got to that last quarter where you just stuck to your guns, and the guys were good enough to hold the fort and then get a few goals themselves. Yeah,
I mean, look, their form's been pretty good. I mean, they probably have lost a couple of games they should have won, and they should be a bit higher than what they are. So, I mean, they were never going to be pushovers, and they came down here and made us work right to the end.
You're probably not aware, Luke Hodge is up in the commentary box for us today. He gave you a big pump up, said you're the key for today's win, so he put the good models on you, and he's just want to let you know he's going to be passed after the game to grab $100 just for the good vibe.
Oh, that's good that he's got some faith in me. I mean, look, I just had to play my role and take some attention away from Jack, so we just diverted all our ball there. I was able to do that today.
Right on, go and enjoy the win.
Thanks, mate.
Great respect to Luke Hodge. He was a bit taken aback there, wasn't he, Tyrone, about the pre-game pump-up?
It's a big rap to wear, isn't it? And Hodge, he was good today. I mean, what you said, he did.
Yeah, exactly right. I think it's as a forward line, especially more these days, you've got to share between one another. Back in the days of Gary Ablett Senior and Plugger, it's all about them. These days, you've got to share, have equal targets, and they're able to do that today.
Back-to-back weeks, Trent Cotchin has been huge. He's with Welshie.
Yeah, Cotchin, I was looking for you in the gap. I couldn't find you. I was looking at the boots and spotted you out. So looking nice and fiery today. Once again, you led from the front, 2 in a row. It's a great position to be in.
Yeah, it is. I mean, credit to Brisbane. They've really improved since even last time we played them earlier in the season. So good for the boys to fight it out. Played some good footy at times, some average footy at times. So we'll go back to the drawing board and make sure that next week we carry some really good form into the Port game.
And you shoulder the load week after week, but it's good to see guys like Miles and Edwards getting there in the contested possessions and starting to help you out.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, Shedder was fantastic today. I think he had 10 odd clearances, which we've asked of him this year. So he's not just being a forward line player now, he's coming in at midfield, having a real impact. Miles has been outstanding since he's come in, that hard inside player that we probably missed out on losing Tucky. So fantastic for our boys to be standing up.
And our focus for the rest of the season, what do you as a group want to get out of it?
Well, I think it's just improving every week. I mean, not every game's going to be a perfect 4-quarter effort. There's going to be things that we review come Monday and make sure that we don't carry them into the next week and really build into the back part of this year and then carry some form into next year.
Well done. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Welshie.
Thanks, Welshie. Tom, make you jealous at all? Cotch and our man down there, 2 of the best haircuts in the business.
Oh, my jealousy went out the window years and years ago, Baz, but Trent Cotchin, I really respect Trent Cotchin as a player. He's a young, developing captain. He's taking a lot of weight off the footy club, and I think he's getting over every hurdle.
Working overtime. Well, 33 disposals for Brandon Ellis today, Andrew.
Yeah, another one of these players that are really standing up and helping the captain in Cotchin. Your form of play's been fantastic and starting to shoulder some of that load.
Yeah, it definitely is. It just shows that we don't need to rely on Cotchin or Delidio to get the high numbers each week to get us over the line. We've got the second-tier midfielders coming through like Shane Edwards, Anthony Miles and Dan Jackson, who are helping the guys out and taking the load off them.
And do you speak as a group, more as a mid-tier group with Dusty Martin as well, that you really do need to start standing up and doing the type of things that you're doing to help the senior guys?
Yeah, definitely. If you want to take that next step forward, we the second-tier midfielders, as I said, need to stand up and help those guys. But we're starting to slowly get our game back on track. We're just probably a bit too late, so hopefully we can just win the rest of the games for the rest of the year.
Still plenty to get out of the year, mate. Well done on your form and well done on today's win.
Thanks, Welshie.